Hello, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day, making it nice vibe here. We're going to jump in the charts for Bitcoin. I opened a 6 Bitcoin trade, and I think we're going to look at the technicals for Tesla because the market will open right now. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below. Right now, I'm heavily invested in Tesla. I have a 6 Bitcoin trade open. I have some Doge. I have MCRT. And I have all my seed invested altcoins. But I am being defensive. Most of my account is in cash. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. You can see here my Bitcoin trade. I opened it just earlier today, 6 Bitcoin trade. Currently negative $52, 6 Bitcoin. We're quite high up here. I opened it because it looks like it's breaking out of a... You can see my previous trades. So this was my trade history. When I sold Bitcoin, when I bought Bitcoin at 52, when I sold at 62, when I bought at 59, and now when I sold at 60, around the same, around 67. And now I just opened 6 Bitcoin trade at 68 on the potential of a breakout. My account is 700. And you can see my asset breakdown. It's 56% cash, 16% MCRT. I bought 103 million MCRT now off the market. I have all my seed invested tokens. 12% Doge, 7% Uni, 6% World. So now we're going to go into the technicals. You can learn all this in the Crypto Masterclass and learn what I do. Doge is up a little bit. Google up in pre-market. Altcoins up a little bit. Bitcoin slightly up. MCRT up. GOAT up 12%. Very volatile GOAT, which is interesting. It's the AI token. On the weekly charts on Bitcoin, cup and handle and bull flag. Huge cup and handle, which moves the distance of the base of the cup, this distance here. And then you have this giant bull flag. Stochastic is still heading up. Crypto Guru Bot is still a blue buy. Fired in February 2023. Still a blue buy now. Bitcoin Indicator Bot is fired a buy. Hasn't fired a sell. Let's go closer onto the daily. The weekly candle finished just last week with a bullish candle. On the daily, you can see this symmetrical triangle that I was talking about has broken to the upside. And that's when I went long, as it broke through the upside. Now, will it push through this rising wedge is the question. This is a giant bearish pattern. Builds pressure and breaks down towards 53. Most likely, it is breaking up. The question is, does it break out fully here? We're close to all-time high again, 68,000. Very close to its all-time high. Its all-time high was 72. And if it does break out of the symmetrical triangle, target would be 74, but it could get rejected at this resistance. If it gets rejected there, it would not be beautiful. I think better I should reduce it a little bit. 6 Bitcoin here is too strong. I wanted to get it on a bit of a pullback more. But if it does break out towards 72, it could go for a huge run. But leading up to the election, let's draw it out. There's some pattern here, some descending channel, and some resistance up here. This 73 was a big resistance, but you can see right now we're sitting above it. You see, it just broke through it. It's sitting slightly above it. Let's go closer into the 4-hourly. Into the 4-hourly, you can see mosquitoes biting me. W formation is building here. Let's see if we draw out this W, what it breaks out to, and this symmetrical triangle. So this symmetrical triangle, I already drew the target. It's this distance here to 71K. This W formation, if we draw it out, potential is towards also 71K. So the question is, do I stay long here or do I close it out, like reduce the position? But see, it's broken out of this resistance and this symmetrical triangle. So I am going to stay long here. And again, you can see my Bitcoin trade has just been activated. It's 6 Bitcoin. It's only $1 in the profits at the current price, pretty much 6 Bitcoin, which is around a $411,000 trade. I used $20,000 of margin. This account's 710. Also MCRT up a little bit. I've got more than 103 million. Doge 68,000 up 5%. Uniswap 38,000 up 1%. World 33,000 up 1%. That's what I'm holding right now. So I'll stay long. If To open a trade though, I would try to catch it on a support, pulling back to at least here. The safest place is to take one at 65 is also, but opening here I would take, it's a riskier trade. That's why I'm thinking to slightly reduce it. But it is quite small for my account. So taking profit at 71k. So these are the two trades I'll take. This one at 65,500, stop loss 60,300, risking 300 to make 6,000 with no leverage, 10x leverage at 60,000. And this one risking 259 to make 3,500 with no leverage, 10x leverage would be 35,000. Those are the two trades I take on Bitcoin. Let's go into Tesla, because Tesla's about to open. It had it pretty much last week. Now we're up, since I bought Tesla, up a total of 91%. But you can see on Tesla, a huge inverse head and shoulders has formed here. A massive one. If this plays out and breaks out, which it's already trying to do, it already broke out. You see it? It's already broken above that lines. This big line, this trend line, it's already broken above it. This trend line goes back all the way to 2000. You can see all the way, this one, 2021, November, the peak of 2021. And interesting, Bitcoin and Tesla both peaked on that day, and now we look like we're getting both to have a breakout. And this Tesla trade would target this pump 400, this breakout of this inverse head and shoulders, and then when we measure out this big symmetrical triangle, the target is 600. So two huge targets on Tesla, which is beautiful. I've got your questions. Could you check out GME if there's more requests? I wait for at least two. You should have gone short. It will liquidate you. Possibly you have to do your own trades and your own due diligence. Doesn't matter who wins. They don't give a crap about the average American Joe. All they do is fund Israel, period. I believe Elon Musk and Trump do care about people. The other people are puppets, in my opinion. I think it's a fake out, brother. If it is, it would be not nice. Trump will lose, unfortunately. Did you vote? I know I'm not from the USA. Yeah, see, he'll lose. I want Trump to win, but it will not come. People discussing NASDAQ, gold, S&P 500 all made new all-time high just before Bitcoin seems to go down. If now goes to 53, there is no hope for Bitcoin new all-time high. No, Bitcoin eventually will be worth 10 million a Bitcoin, as I've been saying for many years. Thank you for the final remarks and quotes. I aspire to be the patient fisherman. Beautiful, very smart, Ernest. Good that you learned. So that's my updates in the market. You can join us also in Telegram. There's 536 of you online. Some people buying unis, showing the long-term trends of Bitcoin. Breakout of the bull flag. They saw what I saw. Big golden cross. Last time there was a golden cross on Bitcoin. Very bullish patterns in some instances, and people sharing the liquidity map. You can join them all there and discuss with them. Also, go down below, sign up to Bybit, $10 million prize pool, but it's only till Halloween, so only 2 days left. And 60k bonus if you just sign up and use that exchange. CoinW gives a $3,000 bonus. James Crypto Guru to take the courses and to join us in the Telegram. And you can see like many reviews and gains from some of my students. Like this student made $14,000 in the Telegram. This guy made $148,000. You can just see many people's gains inside this guy, 500,000, 25,000. People making huge gains in the Telegram. And you can join them as well. And many of these comments, you changed my thinking, made me so much good money. Beautiful. That's my updates in the market. I'm going to leave it at that. Tesla and Bitcoin is my main hold. Tesla and altcoins are my main holdings right now. I've only got that 6 Bitcoin long open. How it breaks out here is very important. If it breaks out strongly out of this bull flag, we have that target of 100k. If it doesn't, we easily pull back. Love you all. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. If you have any questions, let me know down below. And in my opinion, it does look like Bitcoin is ready to break out, which is weird going into this whole Trump and Harris election, and interesting that Bitcoin right now is playing out in this bull flag, and Tesla as well. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.